The war on women continues. We saw Murkowski yesterday on television from Alaska saying that she's very disappointed in her own Republican Party for this continued war on women. There is no war on women, at least from the Republican Party. The war on women is coming from the left, and it sickens me. And Ann Romney, of course, never worked a day in her life. The union piñata that is happening now with Nikki Haley, the governor, it's incredible. You see these union thugs with a baseball bat. Hit her again in the face. Can you imagine anybody doing that on the right? What would be said? The war on women. And now one of the most despicable things I have seen. And I will tell you, in full disclosure, I haven't seen it myself, nor do I care to. But one of our contributors, one of our friends to the program, one of our employees with GBTV is S E Cupp. And S.E. has been so incredibly wronged. You would think that this would be illegal, but apparently it's not. S E Cupp is with us now, and I'm going to let her tell the story of what it is. Hi, S.E.
Hey, boss. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm sorry that we're talking under these circumstances. This is embarrassing, and I just want to apologize for you.
No,
and
you shouldn't be apologizing to me. I mean, this is. I think this is outrageous. It
is.
And Pat and I were talking about it this morning when we found out about it, and honestly, I think this is. Something that no matter what the disclaimer says.
Yeah.
This will haunt you now for the rest of your life, and it is a complete falsehood, and it is, I can't imagine there's not an attorney out there that wouldn't make you one of the richest women alive.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a doctored photo, and so it's not like I'm embarrassed because I actually performed this act and they caught it on film. It's just embarrassing because, as you say, it will be out there forever, and you know, the fact that I work really hard and am an Ivy League educated young woman with a pretty good job, it doesn't matter when you look at a photo like this. And as you say, there's a disclaimer there. They do say this photo is not real. It's a parody. And I guess that makes it okay. But you have to wonder if they had done this to someone like Nancy Pelosi or Michelle Obama, would that stand? Would no one make a stink about it? I have to think they would.
Okay, Hustler magazine took a photo of S E Cupp and wondered what it would look like if she were performing oral sex. And so they took a photo of her and doctored it, and I haven't seen it, like I said, but Stu says it's real enough. You can print whatever you want and say, oh, this is just a parody. But that's not what's going to make the rounds. Right. The disclaimer is not going to go around with this. And if I may say to the President of the United States, if I had a daughter, she could look like S E Cupp. And does anybody care? Does anybody care? Your point here about Michelle Obama, the world would be set on fire.
Sure would.
Right.
If they did this to Michelle Obama. And I would be right with them.
And look what happened when a woman was called a slut. I mean, this to me is far worse than that. This is way beyond that.